Oh, geez, what a mess. It's like a tornado came through here. Something I don't think they tell you is just how messy moving is. I mean, I have all these cardboard boxes and stuff everywhere, all over the place, from unpacking and having to buy new things and put furniture together and all that. It's just a total mess. Don't worry, I'm going to clean this all up. I will. But geez. But anyway, if you haven't figured it out by now, I am no longer living in Las Vegas. I decided to move back home to my hometown of Fort Worth, Texas. And I think people get the wrong idea of why I moved to Las Vegas in the first place. I didn't move there for my YouTube channel. I didn't move there for sports betting. I moved there because one-way moving trucks out of California are very expensive, and Las Vegas was just the cheapest place to move to at the time. And I only signed a 6-month lease in Las Vegas. It was never going to be a permanent thing unless I got a job in Las Vegas that allowed me to stay there. But I didn't focus on that. I did a nationwide job search. And so I finally got a new job that is fully remote, allows me to work anywhere. So I put together a list of 30 cities I would consider moving to. And Fort Worth was always going to be the favorite. So the reason I looked at the other 29 cities is more to reinforce the fact that Fort Worth is the right choice. And so Las Vegas didn't even make the top five as far as cities I was going to consider moving to. Number one was Fort Worth. Number two was Charleston, South Carolina. Number three was Houston. Number four was Nashville. And number five was the Tampa area. And then Boise came in at number six in Idaho. But being said, it's not that I didn't like Las Vegas. I did like Las Vegas. Don't get me wrong; it had a lot to offer, but I didn't move there for sports betting. And honestly, I didn't do a lot of sports betting. After college basketball season was over, I had like maybe 1 or 2 days after that where I placed bets. Only 1 or 2 days where I placed baseball bets. So it's not like I'm really leaving any sports betting behind when I left Las Vegas. The last time I believe I bet on anything in Las Vegas was in April. So it's been a long time. But like I said, Las Vegas had a lot to offer. I liked it there. No income tax, relatively low cost of living. But you got to move on with your life, and I've always wanted to move back home and be close to my family. All my family is here in Fort Worth. I've always wanted to do that, and this new job has allowed me to do that. So I'm currently setting up my new home office. I got a 43-inch monitor right here. It's massive. Um, a bunch of stuff I need to clean up. I still have a lot being more shipped. I'd like to, put some shelves or something right here, or maybe hang some art. So this studio setup for this YouTube channel has a little bit more decoration going on, guys. This is a work in progress. I still have a lot to do, but yeah, this is the next step in my life. And not only am I taking the next step in my life, but I also want to take the next step for this channel. So if you notice in the teaser intro, you saw a little bit of rebranding at the beginning with the intro trailer. And that's because I want to transition this channel from a sports betting channel into a general sports channel. Not that sports betting isn't going to remain a focus of this channel, not that sports betting won't be the number one topic of this channel, but I want to branch out just a little bit more from sports betting into sports in general, because there's a lot of sports stuff that I would like to talk about and cover beyond sports betting. And so that's why I have shifted the name from Sports Betting Truth to The Truth, and that's the change that's going to take effect. And so I hope you guys are okay with that. I know I've built up this audience over the last 2 years on a sports betting genre, but like I said, I want to maybe cast a wider net because I feel like I've reached saturation in the target audience for what Sports Betting Truth sought to be, and that is truth about sports betting, no gimmicks, no touting, not a picks channel, but actual, sports betting truth, realities, realistic advice when it comes to sports betting, not hype and buy my picks or here's my picks. I feel like there's only so many people that you can draw to a channel like mine when it comes to sports betting truth before you reach saturation, and I feel like I've reached that point. My subscriber growth had slowed down. And everything like that. So I feel like in order to keep this channel growing, I need to reach new audiences, and that's why I'm going to start having more general sports videos instead of sports betting videos. And with college football season coming up, which I think is my number one sport as far as my own expertise, I want to start coming with out with some college football related videos to see if I can continue to grow this channel more. So that is the future of Sports Betting Truth, now known as The Truth, with me, William Leiss. I hope you guys are okay with that. I hope you guys don't bail and just understand this is more to draw new audiences to my channel. You know, I put a lot of time and effort in this channel, and I want to make sure it keeps growing. It's just a side thing. I never plan on making it a full-time thing because I have a new full-time job that's very good, well-paying, and everything like that. Allowed me to, get this really nice new apartment in Fort Worth with this, nice new setup here in my new home office. But I still enjoy doing, streaming videos and all that. So I want to keep it going, and in order for me to stay engaged, I feel like this is the best path. So I hope you guys are okay with that. But in the meantime, I am now permanently in Fort Worth, Texas, and I'm excited. New chapter of my life, new chapter for this channel. So I hope you guys can enjoy it. So I will still continue to do, like I said, sports betting videos. I'll still try to do those streams that I was doing back in college basketball season for college football on Saturdays as well. Probably not going to go to Las Vegas for the first week of college football this year like I usually do because of the mask mandate in Las Vegas, which is another reason Las Vegas didn't make my top 5. I just felt like Las Vegas, with the political makeup and everything in Las Vegas, it would be more conducive to a state that will do those mandates and lockdowns and everything. And I feel like Texas is a much better place to be if you don't want to do the lockdowns and mask mandates and everything like me. So that's another reason why I decided to leave Las Vegas. But anyway, the truth, that's what it's called, the truth. So I hope you guys enjoy this new setup. Hopefully I'll be able to keep this channel growing and you guys won't bail on me. Well, until next time, you've been watching The Truth. I don't even know. This is like a new outro for me. Like, what do I do? You've been watching The Truth. Do I just leave it at that? Maybe some people can give me some ideas. But anyway, you've been watching The Truth. Stay tuned for more sports videos.